Last time on Taverns and Caverns. It turns out the Scorriver is a virus. What the hell? And she brought back this big dragon and we're running from it? It's ridiculous. Anyway, while we were running, our old friend showed up. Rhogar. And he attacked us. Can you believe that? I knew the whole time though, it's not his fault. Everyone kept trying to blame him for it. It's ridiculous. He was definitely being controlled. Ediar did some study on him and figured it out, thank goodness. But before we could do any of that, we were attacked by some machine guy? I don't even know. I think his name was Star Wars. We were definitely not going to beat him, so we got the hell out of there. Poor Elroy almost died. We've really got to get as far away as possible from this dragon and Scorriver, and we have to figure out how to wake up Rhogar. I sure hope when he wakes up, he remembers who we are and that we're his friends, because I really don't think we can fight him again. It's going to hurt way too bad. Episode 34. A ship called the Going Ferry.
Welcome back to another episode of Taverns and Caverns, everyone. This is your Dungeon Master, Haphazard DM, and I just want to again say thank you, everyone that is currently listening or are listening to our podcast. We really appreciate the support that we've had recently, and I am glad that we continue to deliver something that's somewhat entertaining. So we'll go ahead and start where we had left off.
Well, hold up now. Why don't you tell the people that they can listen to you on the D&D podcast?
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. So everyone, I haven't really mentioned it on social media all too much yet, but I've been contacted by Dragon Talk. It's the official D&D podcast, and they have actually asked me to come and be interviewed by two of their hosts for Dragon Talk, and I will be on the show this coming Thursday, which is the 15th of October, and they will be releasing that episode the following Thursday. So go ahead and check Dragon Talk out when you guys get the chance, and also you can find it on either podcast format or even YouTube, and I believe they'll have my episode on both formats. I don't know.
On the website.
Or yeah, you can go to the website as well. I'm not too sure of all the stuff that they're doing, but definitely check them out. It's a great way to learn about additional people within the D&D community that are doing stuff for the community. So definitely check Dragon Talk out. They have a guest every week, I believe. And other than that, yeah, that's about all I got on that. But we can go ahead and start this unless someone else has something to mention. Anything else exciting going on?
No, the rest of us aren't cool.
No, we're all cool. This is a team. There is no I in team.
All right, well, I want you to promote my new business. I haven't thought of it yet.
But it's coming.
Right.
It's coming. Trust me, I'll be talking about the team during the interview. So
How me and Felicia
Cat
have
and Co.
changed this to an R rating podcast because we can't watch our fucking mouths.
Yeah,
We need help,
I
bitch.
think like the first 2 seconds are like, God damn it.
Yeah, actually. But that's okay. We have a mature rating on our show anyways, as everyone knows. But let's go ahead and start where we left off. And last time, if you all remember, Cat and Co. was actually in the middle of retreating from the scene with Avirus, and they had ran into Rhogar, who was being controlled by magic in some way. The team was able to defeat Rhogar in combat. Nomu, if I remember correctly, tied him up with chains.
Yep.
And they dragged him onto Elroy's wagon to where they continued to basically flee the scene. But Stalwart, the warrior that was working for Avirus, chased close by, and he got a few lucky shots in. But the team did not want to fight him. So they booked it the hell out of there.
I'm right.
That's exactly where we left off. So we'll go ahead and start at that point in time. The team, or the players, you're all still in Elroy's wagon, and he is fleeing the scene. You know, you're all banged up from doing battle with Rhogar, the zombies, and even Stalwart getting a few hits on some people. And if I remember correctly, Elroy took a couple of hits from Stalwart's little hand cannon or hand bow thing that he had in his arm. Ediar, you had found out that Rhogar had a necklace on, and you decided to cast a spell to remove whatever was coming from that necklace or pendant, and you were assuming that it was what was controlling him, or at least giving him orders. Rhogar is still unconscious. He has not woken up. No one's healed. And it's only been a couple of minutes since you've fled that battle. So we'll go ahead and start there. And as you guys are fleeing, what are you guys doing? Elroy is focused on driving the wagon. He's trying to weave and bob between the trees. You guys are in the thick of Greythorn Forest, so it's a little difficult for him to do so. But that's what Elroy is currently doing despite being injured. You guys did heal him a little bit. He's okay. But what's the rest of the team doing?
What's Rhogar doing?
Rhogar's unconscious. He's not awake.
Yeah, he's asleep.
Smack him, wake him up.
No, not yet. Nomu has his longbow out, and he's kind of has it at the ready just in case he sees anybody trying to intercept or escape.
Okay. So you're in the front of the wagon kind of keeping an eye
looking around. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Anyone else? Is anyone doing anything else before?
Damien, holding his wounds, is looking at Rhogar with disgust.
Eddie, I was just trying to keep watch off the back of the wagon, see, make sure we're not getting caught up too.
Okay.
Are we able to see anything?
You can go ahead and make me a check.
Okay.
Perception check.
I guess I'll roll one too, huh? Fire.
All right, 16, 15 for Eddie R. Nomu with a 16.
You said perception?
Yes. She's just trying to look
Go.
around. 13 for you. Got 13, Isundra. Okay. So you all got pretty good. Oh, Damon has a 20. Not natural, but has a 20. You all rolled fairly high. As Elroy is focused on getting you guys out of there, you guys are looking around, and all you can really see is mostly just the thick trees and the thorns that are wrapped around the vines and whatnot of the trees. And you don't notice any more zombies or any other creatures chasing you or coming at you. You also don't see Stalwart behind. You guys left him in the dust. He just can't keep up with 2 legs while you guys are in a wagon being driven by 2 oxen. You guys don't really notice anything out of the ordinary. It looks just like a forest, or at least the Greythorn Forest.
We seem to be in the clear, but don't stop. Keep going.
Elroy looks behind his shoulder. Oh, you know I am. I ain't stopping. Hell no. Not after that. Not after what I just saw. I'm taking us back to town. Port Windrock. You have any better suggestions? That's the closest place nearby, and they have people. I think we'll be okay with people there. We can tell the authorities what happened.
Sounds good to me.
Plus, if they're
You telling 12? The cops don't give a fuck about us. We're bandits. And Eddie R's bald.
What's that have to do
What
with
does that have to
anything?
do with anything?
That wasn't the B word I was going to say, but I forgot this is a different world. It doesn't matter.
He's slack.
She's royalty and rich. It's our word against hers. We can't go to the cops.
Well, it's better that we're in a town. They can't just attack us in the middle of the town. If we wait around here, they'll find us and kill us.
She walked into a bar and killed a college student. She don't give a fuck.
That was a tiny...
Jesus.
From what I heard, that was in a place you guys said was somewhere not as big as Port Windrock.
I hope that's the case.
Port Windrock's a decent-sized town. She wouldn't attack us in front of people unless she's crazy.
She's crazy. And Nomo's not a bandit.
Then what are you?
Same. I'm not a bandit either.
You're associated with me.
I'm a hunter.
Ah, I see. And a cobalt eater.
It was good. I offered you some.
Bandit.
No, but we're going to have to cut that out, man. You shouldn't be eating people.
I didn't eat people. I ate a kobold.
That kobold had a family.
Kobolds are people.
It's true, Nomu. They are people. That's what we've been telling you.
Just think of like if Rhogar over there had like a little kid. That's a kobold. You ate Rhogar's possible son.
I will speak of this no more.
Nomu's tired of it coming up.
That's what happens when you do crazy shit. It follows you. Now you gotta
No.
hope something more exciting happens.
That's why we have an Idiot for you.
What do you guys think happened while Nomu was under their control?
You mean Rhogar?
That's what I meant. Yeah. Or is Nomu?
I have the feeling Rhogar slaughtered a bunch of people at her beck and call and doesn't even know it. It's best.
Oh, we're
that
gonna
he
ask
doesn't.
him.
He probably won't remember. And if he does, I call dibs on the book rights.
Okay.
So you guys think he's not gonna be the same or something when he wakes up?
He'll be fine.
I think we'll be fine.
Okay.
But what if we're not? We need a plan.
What if Rhogar did a bunch of bad stuff and we go back to town and they're like looking for him?
Oh my gosh, dump him. We cannot risk that.
I am not dumping the punk-ass dragon. He stays with me.
Should we go back to Yaito?
I mean, he's back in town. That's where we're going.
Okay, cool.
He is waiting for us.
Yeah, we should really get back.
If anyone confronts Rhogar, we'll just deny it all.
Okay, but I think we're much safer in town. I don't think she'll attack us. Should we tell people though what we saw?
Hell no.
Hell yes! What are you talking
Well,
about?
we just saw the legendary remains of Xandos, the raging fire, come to life.
That's kind of important.
That's crazy. We should. I guess
I'm
no
not
one
sure
would
if people
believe
would
us.
believe us.
But they could send people to go look. We know the place.
If you send those people are gonna come back undead.
That's
Yes.
true. But what if she ends up defeating it and then she controls Xandos' skeletons?
Then
Not
we're
my
screwed.
problem.
We should try and get out of here. I don't feel safe in Port Windrock. She's too close.
We really got to go.
Elroy rubs his chin, thinking really hard while he's still leading the wagon. And he knows the area in Londe fairly well, as he's basically traveled all over the nation helping people. And he just looks back for a moment. You know, that we could possibly take a ship from town and take it somewhere else, back to the closest place I can think of would probably be New Tempest. It's just to the west a little bit, or we can go east to the nation of Dorwin. We should probably take a boat out of here. I don't trust going back through the forest with her in there.
Yeah, I agree. We should take a ship. Where should we
tell
go?
New Tempest, what happened?
Are we gonna pick up Yaito first?
Yeah.
So we could use more numbers. Okay.
I think we should inform New Tempest of our findings.
Like the Adventurers Guild, maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, because I don't think we'll be able to tell, the king or something.
Why not?
He'd probably just laugh us off.
Yeah, we don't want to tell the common rabble or royalty, man. They're just gonna be like, you know what? We don't know you. You ain't got no credibility.
Mm-hmm.
Throw these people in the dungeon. Let them sleep it off.
Super important, I thought.
No, we're just random people. I mean, unless
Yeah,
you guys have you guys done anything that has gotten your names heard of by
We jump somebody behind a bush.
You guys jumped someone behind a bush.
Hey, look.
Could have been you if you weren't scared. They know not to fuck with us now. Look, we killed harpies, wolves, land sharks, and Sundra got 2 different girlfriends. And
Allegedly.
Yeah, I'm a player.
Allegedly.
What do you play?
and I came second in the hot fish extravaganza eating contest, whatever or other. And I have a cool lightning javelin, and we've done a lot of things. And we beat a bar devil. So I'm at the point where no one can tell me shit.
We have
And we
no
didn't.
proof.
What? Grash is our proof.
Where is she?
I don't know, but she's too dumb to make up a lie. She'll tell them about us.
Yeah, that's true.
So you guys will go to New Tempest then? Seems like that's the place to go. I mean,
Yes.
that's a really big city, and I doubt the masked lady, or not the masked lady. Oh, that's a different campaign. Oh, I mean the Skull Reaver. That's the Skull Reaver wouldn't find us there. I don't think. Maybe, I don't know, but I think that's a safe bet. Or we can go to the nation to the right, east of us, Dorwin. I feel safer in New Tempest, though.
Yeah, I say we go to New Tempest, but let's cast the votes. I say New Tempest.
I actually need to go back to New Tempest regardless, so New Tempest.
Yeah.
Okay,
We should see our kids.
that's in Stratham.
God damn it.
That's the capital.
Well, we should go see our kids, too. So I guess it's me.
We should. Do you think My daughter would like this necklace. I know it used to be evil, but like it's repurposed. It's
You
like
seriously can't be thinking.
it's like a DIY project.
I don't think that you should give that to her.
Well, it's not really about what we think. It's
You
about
don't know
what
where
we
that thing's
feel.
been. You don't know where it's been.
It's been around Rhogar's neck, and he is our friend. Is he not?
You're the one
A
trying
friend you
to
robbed.
him and leave him.
Give his money back.
Money.
She stays true to those roads.
You came out of his pockets, man. It's full of change.
I feel like
it wasn't hard earned money. So.
I got hit in the head during the battle. I'm not sure what you mean. But regardless, New Tempest sounds like a more sensible way to go first.
Okay, we go to New Tempest.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's one of the major Adventurers Guild hubs, so I'm sure we could probably tell someone there. It might be a better bet than trying to take it to, the king or something. And it's also the school. It's also the city of scholars, right? There's a bunch of colleges there. Maybe there's
my God,
a book
you're
smart
right.
person that will take it seriously for once.
Nobody else wrote that down. You are right.
She's also a book smart person. She'll probably know them. They're going to be double agents. I don't trust anyone. Oh my God.
Who's she?
Virus.
Oh, ow. Sorry. I was confused for a minute. Oh. Well, I guess so. We'll get to Port Windrock and we'll try to get out of town as soon as possible. Does that sound good to everybody?
Yes.
We have to fill in Yaito.
Okay. All right. Well, we shouldn't be too much longer. I'm trying to go as fast as I can with this thing. It's hard to go fast in this thick forest. So
You're doing fine.
You're doing so well, especially for someone who almost died.
I know. I'm awesome. I'm going to have so many stories to tell the next time we're at a bar.
Yeah, and this time they won't be lies.
Whoa now. Whoa. Elroy Halfkin.
I'm joking. I'm
lie.
joking. You haven't. You said you're down to ride, and shit, have you rode?
I rode hard.
Yeah, we'll leave out some parts in that story if you're gonna boast about it.
I mean, I will leave out certain things, but I gotta tell other stuff too.
Good.
You know?
Like how you drank her whiskey.
Yeah, how I drank out of her flask, and then she asked me to throw it, and it fell because of the wind.
And
You
you're
think
still
it-
alive.
Do you think that's smart to just be bringing up now?
No, not really. But I mean, that's one of my downfalls, right? There's no point of telling a story if the main character, which would be me, doesn't have any downfalls, right?
Yeah, you got stabbed in the back.
And shot. And shot again.
Exactly. I have war wounds.
Can you guys stop shitting on him? He's the one getting us out of here. I don't think it's smart.
Push comes to shove, we can drive this wagon.
Yeah, we ain't shedding on him. I'm praising him.
Yeah, this is a part of our group. Grow tough skin, you know.
He got Biggie Smalled and still lived.
It's true.
Well, as you guys continue traveling towards Port Windrock, you're able to make it back to town. And I really don't remember what time it was last time we played. I'm just going to say you guys reach Port Windrock. It's probably...
It wasn't nighttime. That's all I know.
Yeah, I was going to say it's probably going to be early evening when you guys reach Port Windrock. It's probably about, I'd say, 7 p.m. And as you guys make it there, Port Windrock is the same Port Windrock that you've seen the last couple of times you've been there. And as you guys make the town, Elroy just kind of puts a hand over his forehead and he just lets out a large sigh. Oh, we're back. We're safe. We should be safe. Let's go find Yaito and go figure out how to get the heck out of here, okay?
You go get yourself a healer. And then we'll make some plans.
Okay. So are we not trying to leave tonight then? You guys want to wait till the morning?
We can leave in about 4 hours. That's enough for a short rest.
Yeah. But then we can't do anything else.
We can get Yaito. We can get a short rest and get the hell out.
All right, so now that you guys are back in town, what are you all going to try and do? Are all of you going to stick together and try to get a short rest? You going to Are you separating to find Yaito, or what's the game plan?
I'm gonna go buy some potions because I have none. Just in case potions, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I think potions sound pretty good.
I don't have any more either.
Everyone out?
Yep.
All
I'm out
right.
of
Well, I mean,
spells,
if
out
that's
potions.
something you guys really want to do, we can do that really quick. That's no problem.
Okay, not to be, extra. But I remember the last time you guys told me I could go shopping for a wig, and we never went. So you can come with me, or you can meet up with me after I buy a potion. I will be going to shop for cosmetics.
Is that the most important thing right now?
No, it's the potions. We're doing that first. I have my priorities in order.
Okay.
Cosmetics are next.
Someone should really go with Damien. She's probably gonna steal the wig.
Okay, look. Well, while you guys go get potions, I want to get healed up a little bit, and I'll go talk to some of the captains around here, or at least someone who can get us out of here from the docks. Okay, how does that sound? We can meet back in the middle of town and go over what we found. And whoever finds the Yaito first, just tell them what's going on. Okay?
I feel
Sounds
really
good.
thankful that we have Elroy, because none of us thought to do that first. No one was like, maybe we should find a ship.
What about Rhogar? He's still unconscious. Do you want to leave him with me or what?
I ain't going nowhere.
You want to leave him in the wagon?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, is that a good idea?
I'll stay with him in the wagon, and I'll go get supplies later on.
Okay. Very well. Well, I'm going to go get some bandages and stuff and talk to a few of the captains possibly at the docks and see what I can find out about leaving town in 4 hours or whatever. Since you guys want to leave ASAP. I mean, I don't blame you. I don't think I want to stay the night here. I want to wake up with Camros's dagger to my neck or something.
Yeah,
Oh, that just sounds terrible.
Slimy and like, don't you know it's me, Cameros?
Yeah, I kind of liked him too. It's a shame.
I knew
It's a shame that you liked him. He was an asshole.
He was a badass asshole though, right?
Yeah, that's true. He was pretty good.
Whoa.
Trash.
He was only good because he had Satan himself in his corner.
Ain't lying.
Well, she wasn't very good. What happened there?
She could have been. She just didn't want to because
Sandbagging.
she'd be fighting herself. Sandbagging. Speaking of sandbags, you got any more of that pocket sand?
I'm out of everything, so no.
I'm gonna need to get me some of that. That's shady.
Alright, I'm heading to the store to go get me some potion.
All right.
Wait for me.
So everyone's going to get potions while Ediar stays with Elroy's wagon to watch over Rhogar, and Elroy is going to take care of business.
Yeah.
Could the potion seller merchant tell me what the potion that we have that's like red and we don't know what it does is?
Who has that potion?
I have it.
Oh, yeah, possibly.
Interesting.
Yeah. All right, so we'll go ahead and split the party up real quick. Ediar, you stay behind with Rhogar. No one really questions you, really. If someone does, for the most part, you're probably going to tell them, you're out adventuring, your buddy's hurt or something. But no one really questions it. It's kind of common to see unconscious adventurers coming into town in wagons and whatnot. But Elroy runs off to do his thing, and everyone else, you guys go to the nearest potion shop. And when you enter the shop, there is a gnome standing there next to a human. They're kind of talking. They're both behind the counter, and they're talking about how to sell a specific potion. But as you guys enter, they both look at you, and they just, welcome to the store, the shop. How can we help you?
What's the name of this shop?
What's the name of this shop? Well, the DM didn't think about that, so the name of the shop is Come and Go Potions.
I came and I want a potion so I can go. I'm
What
looking
kind
for
of
healing.
potion?
Healing potion.
Oh, yes. We have plenty of healing potions. How many are you looking to get?
3.
3? Well, that cost you about 50 gold each.
He just slaps the gold down right in his hand.
Same. I want to get 3.
Okay. All right. So you both will spend 150 gold for 3, and they're just potions of healing. They're not greater healing, just normal.
Nope. Just regular
healing.
2d4 plus 2.
Yes.
What's a greater healing one cost?
Greater healing one
Excuse
is
me, do you have a greater healing one?
the human man looks over at Isundra. I have. Let me check. He looks
Oh,
over his
God.
shoulder at the counter.
He doesn't have a price.
Him.
No, it's just we've been running low on those recently, and we have issues going on around here, and it's hard to get the proper ingredients to make the greater healing. It's kind of hurt the business a bit.
What kinds of issues?
Manufacturing, certain trades, we're not able to get certain items as fast as we've been able to in the past. Being port town here, do you guys not know of the Sahagwins that are causing issues with our trading through ships?
Oh, it's not the corona then?
The what?
Do you have toilet paper?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know about the monsters. You tell me.
There's a group of Sahagwin pirates that attack the cargo ships that go in and out of Port Windrock. It's been a problem. We've told the Adventurers Guild to take care of it, and they've yet to do so.
So if we travel by boat, you think it's a problem?
Definitely is a problem. You'll be attacked by deadly Sahagwins.
That's interesting because the DM told us to get on a boat.
Yes, I know. But many sessions ago, or episodes ago, there was a quest to kill Sahagwin that you guys did not take.
Now we get into it.
You gonna force it on us?
We didn't say we had time.
And last time, on Taverns and Caverns, Gaito spoke with Uvini and Percival, and they were going to take care of the Sahagwins, but you told him to wait for you, so he did.
Oh.
He's still waiting.
Exactly.
Oh my
Back
goodness.
to Shopkeeper Man.
Well, we have to go there anyway, so we might as well take care of it.
God damn it, man.
Okay, we take care of your pirates. Do you have greater healing potion? What is the
I have about 2 left, and because we're low on stock and they're hard to create and make right now, I'm going to have to upcharge it a bit. So for each potion of greater healing, I only have 2 left. I would normally sell them for anywhere from 250 to 300 a pop, but I'm going to have to upcharge it to 350.
Ooh. Okay, never mind. ADR can make that decision.
You sure you don't need it? If you're going to be going out there to sea, you might want it.
I mean, it is 4d4 plus 4.
350 gold. If you are going out there to take care of these Sahagwins for the town,
We just haven't gotten gold in a while.
I am willing to sell it for 320 instead of 350.
Okay. It's good. You have deal.
I have your promise.
But we take care of it? Yeah, I mean, we got to go that way anyway, so whatever.
Can I see your Adventurers Guild passport or whatever they call it?
Yes, you can. The
Our
picture is
ID.
not very good.
Yes, your identification. I want to make sure you're with the guild so you're not swindling me. If you're with the guild, I know who you are and I can report you if you don't do this.
Nomu takes out his badge of honor. It shows him.
He looks down at it.
Isundra shows her.
Oh, yes. Oh, wow. They've gotten much better at these pictures that they have on here.
It might be-
Yes, they captured Noma's good side.
You should see. You should see Damien's. It's great.
What do you mean?
Damien. Oh, yeah, Damien's here. You show.
Well, never mind that. 150 is a bit steep, man.
What do you mean?
I'm feeling like, nah, man. It's been a long couple of weeks. I'm getting really low on gold. I actually have to steal from my own friend. So I'm thinking 130. I mean, you gave her a discount, and I'm with them. You need to extend it.
I'm only giving her a discount on the greater healing potions. The normal healing potions, I'm already selling it at normal price. I can't go any lower.
You can,
50
because that's
each.
normal.
50 each.
Oh, just 50, not 150?
It was 150 for 3.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't.
But why? You know what? I won't be back here. Here.
What?
Damien puts it back on. He pays for it, but he's threatening to take his business elsewhere, only because he can't steal. There are too many people in here. Give me
right,
3
so-
of little funky potions.
Again, it's 150 for 3
Yeah, I got my money right now.
potions of healing.
Yeah.
You still want the greater
I
potion of healing.
misunderstood. Yeah,
for
I got it.
320.
Yeah.
Okay. He verifies your identification with the Adventurers Guild, and he reduces the cost to 320 for 1 potion of greater healing. And that will heal you for 4d4 plus 4. Is there anything else I can help you all out with?
Should we buy Ediar 3 potions? I'm going to do it. I buy Ediar. I need 3 more.
For 150 or
Yeah, no,
okay.
for 150. I'm
Yes.
not his fucking bank.
Well, for 150, I'll give you 3 more. Here.
Arigato.
Ari, what? Ooh.
It's
What's that
Elf.
language?
Don't worry about
She's
it.
possessed by a virus. Traitor.
All right, so you guys get all the potions, and you wanted to see if they could tell what that potion was, Yusundra?
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Excuse me. Can you tell me what this does? Is it dangerous? Is it good? It's very red.
He looks at the vial of potion that you have, the red potion.
Does he taste it?
He takes in his hand. No, he doesn't taste it, but he looks down at it. You want me to identify what kind of potion this is? That might take some time, but considering the color of it red, give me a second. He pulls out some tools from the back of the counter, and he has this little spoon that he just dips into or a stirring stick, that he dips into the potion, and he pulls it out, and he looks at the stirring stick change slight color, and he goes, and then he takes another little stirring stick, puts it in, takes out a small drop, and he drops on his finger. He inspects it. Then he licks it from his finger. This
Is that
is
good? Damn.
I'm feeling
All the moons.
I'm feeling a little strong here. I would say this is possibly a potion of bear's endurance.
What?
You're gonna turn into a bear?
Bear's endurance. It gives you greater stamina. Like a bear.
That's really underwhelming. But
Like a bear.
It could be helpful.
Does it turn you into a bear?
No, it doesn't turn you into a bear. It makes you feel healthier.
What's
Like
it
it-
with a bear?
It allows you to take more hits. If you know what I mean.
His endurance.
Your health?
sounds like Nomu needs that.
Bear's endurance.
I'm fine.
So
you're
Bear's
not.
endurance is a potion that you gain temporary hit points, and you have advantage on Constitution checks. Your hit points goes up by 2d6 temporary, and you'll have advantage on Constitution checks. Say, I'll identify this for free. Don't worry about it. It's on the house.
Oh, thank you.
It's a potion of Bear's endurance. I'm 99.9% positive. Is
Good.
there anything else I can do for you all?
I wish it turned you into a bear.
Oh, I don't have any potions for that. You might have to go seek out a druid on that.
Really? Can that happen?
Yes.
This is why I said I'm not coming back. Lack of variety of inventory.
All right, I'm done here.
Nomu struts out like a Belmont.
As the
Jeez.
as the three of you step out of the shop, to the right of you, not too much further down the road or the street, I should say, you see a little stand. There's like a food stand with some wooden stools on the outside. There's this man that's cooking food in a bunch of these large pots. But as you glance over at the little food stand, you see a particular individual that looks very familiar.
Shady or familiar? Or...
Oh, familiar. You see Yaito sitting at the food stand. He has a bowl in his back's to you, but he has a bowl in his hand,
So he's living it up.
and
out
he's
here.
basically slurping up some noodles from the bowl. He doesn't know you guys are there or see him.
Oh my gosh, can I roll a stealth? I want to scare the shit out of him.
Jeez.
Yeah, you can. Go ahead. Oh my
Hey.
God, 19. All right, so how are you doing this, Damien Desiree?
I'm just gonna walk up and yell boo in his ear and then poke his shoulders all hard.
So you're gonna yell boo and then poke his shoulder?
Yep. Damien creeps up like a thief in the night or in the day. Don't matter with me.
All right. So you definitely have a much higher roll than his passive perception. He doesn't expect Damien coming. And as Damien yells boo, Yaito jumps up and his bowl flies from his hand and just spills onto the ground. And he goes, ah!
He turns around to make sure the party's seen it.
He was eating that.
I know. That was the
Yaito
point.
looks down at
Oh.
his spilt bowl of noodles, and then he looks up at Damien.
Woo.
Oh, you are back. Why did you give me a scare? You wasted my food, Damien.
Yeah, Damien, that's not very cool.
He smacks his back really hard. Good to see you, buddy. That was funny, wasn't it?
So you're all back. How did it go?
Oh, it went fine. We got Rhogar back.
You found Rhogar. Where is he? Where is Ediar?
Yeah,
He's all tied up, that's all.
We shouldn't talk here.
Why? What is wrong?
He's really in a bind.
Tch.
Let me buy you a bowl.
Yes, because Damien I just bought it. And
I didn't know you were going to drop it, Butterfingers. Have a better grip on your life. We're venturers. You got to be prepared for anything. Keeping you on your toes. What would you guys do without me?
Don't worry about him.
Ah,
Yeah,
you
so
guys.
it's okay. We missed you.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Yeah.
We really needed you.
Oh, you must tell me what happened. But first, you can get me a bowl, Nomu.
Nomu's gonna drop some coin on his food. He's gonna get one for himself too.
2 gold for each bowl
Yep.
of ramen.
Ramen.
So
Put some meat in this.
the man looks over at Nomu. Ah, you want the meat lovers bowl?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. He wants to know if it has
Kobold?
kobolds in it.
The cook gets 2 bowls for you guys, and Yaito takes his new bowl. He's all happy again, and he looks at the 3 of you. So, are you going to tell me where Ediar is in Rhogar? Where is
hold on.
Roy?
Hold on. Do you guys sell liquor here?
The cook looks over at Damien. I don't really sell any liquor. This is more of a noodle stand, but I mean, what kind of liquor are you looking for?
Does it matter if you don't have it? Fucking useless. All right, let's go.
I think he was going to offer you some, but
Yeah, a mead. What do I look like? You?
meat's great.
Damn.
That's
something you'd say.
Well, Yaito, he grabs his bag, puts it over his shoulder, and he has the bowl in his hand. Well, let us go. I can eat while walking. I'm used to it.
Don't drop it, Butterfingers.
It's to go.
It's carry out?
Yeah. It's to go. Carry out.
We'll speak on the way.
Yes. So, tell me, what happened? Did you find the dragon's remains? What did you do?
So about the dragon.
About the dragon what?
Sort of awake.
What do you mean?
We found it.
What do you mean it is awake?
Super found it. Yeah, it's alive.
He didn't die.
You mean it was not... You did not find a skeleton. You found a dragon.
Oh, we found a skeleton, but he wasn't dead.
Oh. Mbaya shy.
He had more lives than James Brown.
So you are telling me that these what was his name? You called him Xandos.
Yes.
His remains was like an undead skeleton dragon.
Yeah.
That's a good way to explain it, yeah.
That is not that's not healthy.
No, it's not normal at all.
And he's angry.
He's
Very
mad,
angry.
Yeah.
And as you guys are talking and walking, I'm assuming you're heading back towards ADR.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is anyone listening to us? Can we do like
You can do a perception check.
Can I break off from the group?
Yeah,
I know you guys, it's story time, but I feel like he doesn't need 3 of us to tell the story.
That's right.
By
Yeah,
all
into the
means,
cosmetics.
By all means, you can.
See ya.
All right, so Isudri, you rolled a 11 perception. You don't notice anyone really easing in or eavesdropping in. Most of the people on the streets are kind of just ignoring you guys. People are walking past you, whatnot. It's fairly loud in town right now. You guys don't look like anything special, so no one really cares about what's going on.
Shade.
But you guys are able to make it back to Ediar and Rhogar, but Damien does slip off to do his own thing. But as you guys make it back to Ediar and Rhogar, Yaito, he's still eating the noodles from his bowl, and he looks over at Ediar. Ah, Ediar, it is good to see you again, my friend.
Good to see you too.
I have been told about what you guys came across. It does not sound very good.
Did we tell him about Rhogar yet? Or did we just tell him?
We'll just say you told him.
Yeah.
He kind of peeks his head into the wagon, looking down at Rhogar, and he looks back at the rest. Well, what is wrong with him? Why is he still unconscious? Did you not heal him?
Eddie, or did you heal him?
I don't have any spells or any supplies, so I did not.
We got really fucked up, so, don't blame us.
Well, I am happy you guys returned safe and sound. And from what you have told me, and I would just say you guys told him the whole story for the most part. From what you have told me, we need to leave town tonight.
Yeah.
I have spoken with the other adventurers that we met back in the Adventurers Guild, if you remember, the Uvini and Percival. We were going to accept this quest if you did not return in a couple of days.
Are they still? Oh, they're still here. Never mind.
Yes, I was waiting for you all to return. Unfortunately, I do not think we will be able to find a ship to leave. They were telling me that all travel has been barred because of the Sahagwin troubles. But if we take this quest, we can take the ship and possibly convince the captain to transport us to a different place if we take care of the Sahagwin.
Yeah, we have to do that. I already said we would do that. So.
Elroy's working on that right now.
Oh, that is good then. We can do 2 birds with 1 stone. Take out Sahagwins and retreat.
Yes.
It would probably be best that I travel with you at least for a little longer. This Avirus knows who I am. They would possibly hunt me down too if I was to stay here. This is not good.
You're trying to leave us?
No, I am not trying to leave you.
That sounds like you're trying to get out doing 2 different voices.
No, that is not what I do. It's just that, I have to experience more of the world. I have to learn more things. Yes, with you, but you all are a very crazy group.
Oh.
I love this group. I have learned a lot of Tirester with this group. I would love to continue traveling with you. I'm just saying, at some point, I must do my own thing from time to time.
What he's really saying is he wants to survive, and that won't happen with us because you guys are crazy.
Jeez.
I mean, to put it in words like that, that is not technically what I am saying, Ediar.
What you're saying and what you mean can be 2 different things.
Yeah, that is a very good point. But if this is true with this Avirus, why not just tell the authorities? She is well known, yes?
Everyone said they wouldn't listen to us. Isn't that mean?
I mean, they could literally go and see that the skeleton
is gone
or alive.
I found it before than this, so.
What do you think she plans to do with the skeleton if she defeated it?
I don't know. She's crazy.
Nothing good.
Yeah.
She says she's fighting for the greater good, but we don't particularly believe her.
What if she is?
Fighting for the greater good. There is never good when it comes to dealing with the remains of a dragon. You must respect all dragons. At least that is how it is back in Shimara. You do not defile the remains of a dragon. That can only bring you bad karma.
I think it's more of using evil to defeat a greater evil. But I do not trust her, so.
But using an evil to defeat a greater evil will only end in nothing but despair.
Yeah, but she doesn't know that. Does not care.
Well.
Pretty sure.
Well, here's the thing. I can go inform the Adventurers Guild that we will take the quest if you guys want to leave tonight. We can get the quest from them. That way we can turn it in wherever else we go. And if I can do that, the Adventurers Guild will give the okay to allow one of the captains to take us to sea. You
Yeah, I
guys
think
wait
you should
here,
do that.
and I will go take care of that.
That sounds like a good idea.
Very
Alright.
good.
So Yaito, he's going to quickly leave to go to the Adventurers Guild to let them know that your group wants to take on this Sahagwan quest, and he's going to inform them so that you guys may possibly get a ship to leave tonight, even though Elroy's technically doing that as well. While you guys are sitting there, Damien, you had left. What exactly did you leave to do?
I think
Buy some wigs and some makeup
Okay.
and some
So you go
clothes.
to the closest beauty shop that you can find. And as Damien enters the beauty shop, there is a team, a man and a woman. Both of them are elves running the shop. And the woman looks at Damien as you enter. Well, hello. How can I help you?
You can't. I'm just going to browse. But I might need you to tailor some things.
Oh, tailor, you say? What
Yes.
do you think needs to be tailored?
Probably everything to fit me. I'll let you know.
Okay, very well. Let me know if there are any questions or if you need any help.
I actually do have a question.
Yes.
So want to do something different. I usually like feathers, looking for a body wave.
Okay.
Maybe even an ombre. Spice it up.
I see. What are you kind of going for with this? Do you have like a show that you're a part of, or are you going to be on display for fashion? What exactly is the goal of this outfit?
Deception.
Oh,
deception.
I wasn't expecting that, but we can easily do something that's very deceptive.
Yeah, you have to be persuasive to be deceptive. And to be persuasive, you typically have to look good.
Yes. Well, go ahead and browse. I guarantee we have something of use for you. And come to me when you found the items necessary for your deception, and we'll talk business.
Gosh, so much better customer service here. What's your name?
My name is
Ah,
Whoa.
love it.
shit. We'll just call her. I'm Sasha.
Sasha. She a fat
Legit boss. Yeah.
Sasha.
So, Damien starts browsing, picking some things up, putting them back, looking around. He likes the store, and they're good people, so...
They treat Damien very well in this beauty shop. Any questions he has, they do the best to answer with the knowledge that they have.
So, I'm still a man at heart, so it literally takes me maybe 10 minutes to buy everything I want. Quick. So I'm already at the counter.
Oh, my. Did you find everything you were looking for, my dear?
Nah, you never find everything, but
Oh, shit. That is the truth.
I found what I could carry for now.
What do we have? Let me take a look.
A couple wigs, some mascara, a little lip color. Grandma used to call it lip.
This is going to look wonderful on you, my dear.
Oh, you have no idea. Yeah, and this is like a little like Shaw thing because it hides, the fact that I stuff a lot of stuff in my pants.
What?
Oh, well, I wasn't going to question that, but whatever suits your needs, my friend.
Yeah, I'm very transparent. I also got these boots because they're bitchin'. And this cape, which I'm hoping you can give me a discount on. It's a little pricey, but I want to be better than my comrades so bad. It drives me.
So you have a couple of wigs, some mascara, this cloak, or cape as you call it, some boots. And all of this is going to cost probably around, she looks at her notes, for everything here, probably about 600 gold.
Whew.
She's like, I mean,
I think I might be able to squeeze that.
wow, that you can pay for?
Listen, I saw you get a discount, and I deserve the same treatment.
You didn't get a discount.
I know, because I was in the wrong form.
Well, my dear, for 600 gold, all of this can be yours. How about it? Is that doable for you?
Gonna have to be, because I don't see a single thing here I'm leaving without. And I don't want to steal from you. I think you're really nice.
Wow.
All right.
You
He
seem-
hands over the gold.
All right. She takes the gold and would you like a bag for everything here?
No, just a bathroom.
Oh, yes, there's a bathroom to the back. By all means, take your time, and if you want to get dressed in there, you go ahead and do that.
Way ahead of you, Sash. Can I call you Sash? Too late. Thanks, Sash.
That's your new best friend.
Very,
Yeah.
very welcome. You have a wonderful day, sir.
See ya.
Well, you're a girl now, right?
No, I'm never a girl.
Oh, I mean,
Just a bad bitch.
well, I don't know what the pronouns are for a bad bitch.
So
That's,
Damien goes to the back to get dressed. Are you coming out as Desiree?
yep.
Or
I
you
need dub in theme music as I walk out. I don't care what song it is. Something we don't need the rights to.
Okay.
I'm just playing. But yes, I come out my new cape. It's navy blue and it has like a gold trim and like gold stitching. It's super nice. Resembles silk, but it's not worth that much. But it looks like it from a distance, and that's the point.
Okay.
Boots, they're black, they're leather, and they have gold buckles on them, kind of matching the cape. Looking sweet. I got my black wig with the brown ombre tips. It's like a body wave. It's nice and full. And then the beat is always beat because, you know, skills.
Right. So as you step out, Sasha notices you, and she goes, "Now that's what I call a bad bitch right there.
Thanks.
See, listen.
You look mighty fine there.
Well-
I kind of wish I went with that taste. Girl, that is hot fire.
My God.
We're going to get along well. You and
Hey,
I.
you're always welcome back at my store. You have a wonderful day. You go light them fires, if you know what I mean.
I don't, but bye.
Bye-bye.
Where are these whores?
Do you mean us?
Yeah.
All right. So you go back to find the main group. They're still at the wagon. And Yaito's actually returned as well. He has informed the Adventurers Guild of what you're all planning to do. The Adventurers Guild has given him the okay, and they are informing him to let you all know that you can go to the docks to speak with a particular captain by the name of Moira. And she is the captain that will be taking you all out to sea on her shipping vessel. Elroy has not returned yet. Your assumption, he's probably at the dock still trying to figure out or find someone to take you out, but he has had no luck. And as Yaito returns, Elroy eventually does return as well. And he comes back, he looks a bit beat up, and he just, no one will listen to me, guys. I'm trying to tell them we need to leave tonight. I can't find anybody. Oh, hey, Yaito. And
we can
hey,
give you a hand.
Damien, did you change?
Oh, so you've noticed.
Yeah, you're back to being Desiree, right?
I know we haven't had Desiree in a long time.
Maybe there's a reason for that. If you guys asked about me every once in a while, you know.
Hey, the outfit looks great, though. Desiree, you look good.
Ha ha ha, I know. Thank you, small person. Now, for us to go out there and force someone to take us since they don't want to cooperate.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
took
going to use your disguise or deception to get them to take us?
Potentially, but I mainly change so if Avirus attacks us, she doesn't know me.
Oh my god, that's really smart.
That is actually very smart, and you can get like the sneaky drop on her if she attacks us. She won't know what's coming.
She would kill us.
Yeah, that's probably true.
No, we used to think she was stronger than she was because we thought she was some omnipotent undead creature when really she's just a rich bitch. She's probably not that great.
Yeah, Ito looks at the rest of you. Well, with what we know, this captain, her name is Moira. The Adventurers Guild informed me we have to speak with her. She can be found at the docks. Elroy, did you speak with a woman captain by the name of Moira? And Elroy rubs his chin. I think I did, but she wouldn't listen to what I had to say. But if the Adventurers Guild is telling us to look for her, then we have a reason for her to listen to us. So maybe it's time for us to get the heck out of here. What do y'all think?
I say we go.
Rhogar still asleep.
He is still unconscious. It's
Is that
only
him-
been probably
Is that him snoring in the background?
Not me.
yes.
Snoring. Is Julian snoring?
No, that would be Mikey snoring.
Jesus.
Yes, there you go. Mikey's Rhogar for the session. So, Yaito and Elroy, they go to the docks with you. Rhogar's still unconscious in the wagon. And when you guys get to the docks has several ships there that have not left. It's completely packed and full with cargo, ready to be shipped out. And there's a lot of stressed sailors kind of just sitting around needing to figure out things, but no one's allowed to leave due to the Sahagwins. But Elroy, he remembers speaking to the Captain Moira. She's actually at the side outdoor bar near the docks, and he leads you all to her. When he does, you notice she's a human, and she stands at about 5'8". She has this long red hair, and she's fairly muscular. Not as muscular as Grashov per se, but she's muscular. She owns a shipping vessel that mainly deals with fishing, so she's out on the seas a lot for her occupation, doing a lot of things on boat. But as you get there, Elroy goes, "Hey, that's her. Someone go talk to her. I don't think she'll appreciate me coming back. She kind of got annoyed with me."
Annoyed.
Yeah, because
What'd you do to her?
I was just trying to tell her we needed to leave tonight, and I was trying to bribe her, and my bribes apparently didn't work.
What were your bribes? I'm just curious at this point.
I offered, some free transport land-wise with my wagons.
Well, no wonder. This wagon is junk. You should have told her you had, like, the highest quality. You gotta lie to get what you want.
I'm not a great liar, Desiree.
Because you're not around me enough.
I
Did
know.
you offer your belly?
My what?
Did you offer yourself so she could pet your belly?
That barely works for you.
No one's petting my belly.
Did you try it?
No, I don't see you doing it.
I'm not a negotiator. I am
Neither
Hunter.
am I.
The one time he showed his belly, he still got swindled. Don't listen to him.
ADR, go talk to her. You seem to be the most, negotiable one here.
You really got to do it.
What's in your drawers today?
Nothing. I don't feel like doing it. Didn't you just get all gated up so you could be more perceptive? Not perceptive. What's the correct word?
Deceptive.
Deceptive.
Yes.
Why don't you go do it then?
Ask me nicely.
Have I ever been nice in my entire life?
No, and some things need to change.
She's got a point.
I guess we're stuck here.
You're so stubborn. Fine. Let's go.
I will go.
Let's go. Nomu.
Oh, cat.
Let's
No
go.
more
Nomu.
will go.
Okay.
I can do it.
You shall come too.
Oh, I thought you were
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were going to say.
We all have no choice, so you will get the results of Nomo and
Meanwhile-
Isundra.
Meanwhile, Yaito is scratching the back of his head. He's not going to mention that he could easily just mention the Adventurers Guild, but he's going to see and watch what you guys do because he's interested.
Desiree is also going to watch.
Yaito leans over towards Ediar and just elbows him. This is going to be a very funny thing to watch, my friend.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Nomu lifts his chin up, grabs Asunja by the arm, and we just strut. We strut over to the captain.
What are they
All
doing?
three of you are going, you said?
Yes.
Desiree, Nomu, and Isundra? All right.
Oh,
The
I'm
captain.
going?
Follow us?
Or is Desiree?
I thought it was Elroy, Isuntra, and Nomu.
Oh, Elroy.
Yeah.
Elroy will go with you.
I too am watching.
The boat, do you?
Elroy follows behind. He doesn't want to be up front since he's already spoken to her and he's failed once already. But he's behind Nomu and Isundra as you guys make your way up to Captain Moira. As you guys get there, she is having a drink, large mead in her hand, and she's talking to several other people, possibly crew members to her ship. You're not sure yet. But as she's drinking, she pays no attention to you whatsoever.
What?
Nomu just kind of plants his ass down at her table, puts his arm on the table, and says,
Hey, bring me a bowl of milk.
What do we look like after everything that happened? Do we look like shit?
You look beat up.
yes. That's what I want.
Your clothes have like cuts and tatters
First
in
of
it.
all,
You have cuts
full
on you.
HP, so I look great.
Your clothes
Still-
need
Still
wash.
dirty.
She's used to smelling bad. That's not a problem
Jeez.
for her.
So wait, so Nomu just slams a hand on the table that she's at.
Yep, and then he orders,
Hey, give me a bowl of milk over here.
and then he looks at her, the captain.
Like he ordered some hard shit.
Yeah.
You must be Captain Moira. I was told to come talk to you.
Moira looks over at Nomu as he rudely barges into the conversation and their table, and she just glances at Nomu. Excuse me?
I am Nomu, the monstrous, and I am an official Adventurers Guild business. I'm here to kill Sahagwin, and I need a ship today.
And you're telling me it's just you, Tabaxi?
Of course not.
Isundra puts her shoulder.
I have a team.
No, we are all going to go. We are Cat and Co. We are very important.
People
looks-
need our help.
At Isundra, and then back at Nomu, and she just raises an eyebrow. So you're from the Adventurers Guild, then?
Yes,
Of
we
course.
promised the people at the potion shop that we would take care of the problems. So, hoping you will help.
Hmm.
To
Well,
sweeten the deal, let me buy you around.
oh, now you speak my language.
Well, Damien should have came over here. Oh, she would never buy.
But as you can see, I'm busy and I am off the clock, and you just barged into my conversation very rudely.
You have to clock in.
Yes. Do you not see it's almost 9 o'clock at night?
No, we-
Lives are at stake. There's no time limit on that.
Lives are at stake. No one's out in sea right now. The docks have forbidden ships to come and go at this point in time.
Not for
If
us.
you get greater healing potions, people will die. Very serious.
And if they die, it'll be on your hands for refusing our service.
She looks at Nomu and just laughs. On my hands, you say. Where were you many weeks ago, Mr. Adventurer?
We were.
I was
care of
taking
other
down
problems.
a land shark.
A what?
We took care of a
There is no
cannibal.
thing as a shark that's not... Never mind.
She knows nothing.
Never mind.
We know nothing.
Come back tomorrow. We will leave in the morning.
We try
We
to-
believe tonight.
He slides some gold on the table. I'm going to use my persuasion.
How much gold?
I'm sliding 100 to start.
All right. Go ahead and roll your persuasion.
There's more.
Oh God, it's flat, and I got no charisma. Oh, it's a 9.
She looks at your 100 gold and then back at Nomu. 100 gold. What do you take me for?
Isundra,
I take you for a person that likes gold.
He slides 200 more, so there's 300 gold on the table.
Make me another persuasion check.
There's 300 gold?
Yep,
Oh, you put...
300 gold on the table. Oh, it's low.
Okay.
She looks down at it and she just laughs at Nomu with a persuasion of 5. 300 gold. You can't just buy my services. Who do you take me for? I am the captain of my ship, and what I say goes, adventurer or not.
Can I
He's
try
about to put his greatsword on the table in a second.
I said, yeah, you can. I said to come back in the morning. You are disturbing what I have here with my friends and my crewmates. An 11 persuasion. What is Isundra doing?
Not a whole lot, apparently.
What does she try to do?
Listen. You can keep the gold. We just want to help. So haven't you lost any men to this problem?
Oh, it's been a pain in my ass. However, I'm half drunk. My men are, half of them are at home asleep with their families. The other half are drunk here with me. What do you expect us to do? We will leave in the morning. What is wrong with leaving in the morning? There's nothing that's being missed.
Desiree approaches. I heard gold on the table and the word drunk. What is going on here?
She doesn't want my money to help pay for our passage.
Well, since you're just giving it away, Desiree
He's
takes
sliding this gold right back in his pocket.
You watch your
Aw.
hands.
Don't be that way, Cat. Desiree extends the hand to Moira. Desiree Lovelace. I'm a part of Cat & Co.
She looks at Desiree and the hand, and she just looks down at the hand and back up at Desiree.
Fair. Well, you look like someone that likes a challenge.
I do.
If you can drink me under the table, we'll leave in the morning.
Drink you under the table. Is that a challenge?
Yep, and I have my own liquor.
Do we want a drunk captain?
And your own liquor, you say. She just laughs loudly. No one beats Captain Moira at a drinking challenge.
Well, we'll see about that, won't we?
This usually doesn't go well for us.
Oh, so
It
if this
doesn't-
is the challenge you wish to do, guarantee you, I will take you out tonight if you can defeat me in this. Doesn't sound very smart, but actually, you know, I love being out on the seas while I'm drunk.
Most pirates do.
I'm not a pirate.
Did that
I'm
slip?
just,
I'm sorry.
You act like a pirate.
I mean, I could be, but I am.
See, no pirate. No pirate would turn down booty, and she ain't got one either. Let's do this. Desiree sits down.
All right. She raises his hand, her hand, and she basically gets some more drinks to come to the table. Nomu's bowl of milk arrives as well.
Give me that.
All right, so she takes a swig of her alcohol. Go ahead and take a swig of yours, and go ahead and roll me a Constitution check. We'll do two. So we'll do what's called a skills challenge right now for Desiree. So is everyone else kind of gonna go ahead with this and watch what's going on?
Ain't got no choice.
My only question is it a good idea to go out tonight without having a rest?
We can rest on the way.
We got a fight ship. Okay, never mind. Just go
I
ahead.
mean, it's not immediately out there.
That's true. All right. I just wanted to bring that up.
All right.
Right, the voice of reason.
So
Ruining our fun with rationality. Damn
go
it,
ahead
it's-
and make me a Constitution check. The first check goes for the first 3 drinks. 3 drinks pass by. Moira and Desiree will
Oh
make
my God.
Constitution checks. Desiree with a natural 20. She has a 22 total. Moira is able to make an 18. You're both fine. After the first 3 drinks, Moira just laughs. You're not too bad. Not too bad. But let's see if you can handle 3 more. So she continues to drink. Is anyone doing anything or joining in on this, or are you all kind of just relaxing a bit?
Nomo is still debating should he rough her up, but he's letting this go on.
Okay. What's everyone else doing? Eddie, are you just standing back?
Anyway, just relaxing.
Okay. All right. So 3 more drinks go by. I need you to make me another Constitution save.
Ugh.
But if you're both drunk, we're going to have a drunk boater and a drunk thing.
That's why she has a crew.
So Damien made a Constitution of 8.
Oof.
Damien does not make the base 10. And Damien, or Desiree, I should say,
What'd she roll?
she's got a 15. Desiree begins to feel tipsy, and it's beginning to hit Desiree. And as that happens, Moira can tell that Desiree is starting to get somewhat lit. Not completely there, but Desiree is losing some of her ability to stay sober.
Eddie,
And
we must do
Moira
something.
is well experienced in booze, and she can tell. And she just has this large grin on her face, and she points at Desiree. You're not doing so hot, are you?
Wait. Can I do something?
What are you doing?
This has got to be something. Hold on. This got to be something.
Can I hex her?
Hex her?
No, don't do that.
Don't do that. That sounds like a terrible idea.
No, can I hex the lady? Because she could get a disadvantage on her check on con.
I mean, I guess you could.
Stay out of Asundra's way.
Is that what Asundra's doing?
Why?
Yes.
Why shouldn't I do that?
Is that hex a visible thing?
No.
I'm pretty sure you know in your hex though.
Do you?
That's a chance Asundra's going to have to be willing to take.
Oh, God.
Isundra, what are you doing?
It says on the ability check, so that would be
Constitution, so I'd have to roll again for her con.
Hmm.
But would she know if she's hexed? You don't know.
I don't know. It doesn't say they know. How would I know? Why would I know?
I'll let you know. I'll make a decision.
I don't like it. Why would you say that, Eddie?
Make you think about doing this instead of just making a mistake.
So, Isundra, what are you deciding to do?
Can she see it?
No, she can't physically see being
Can
hexed.
she feel it?
Possibly after
Shouldn't I know that?
So if a character or a creature is hexed, they don't know right away. But after several failed checks, they might begin to realize what the fuck's going on.
Nah.
So it should be fine for now.
It's up to you.
She didn't know who I am. I didn't tell her that yet.
So hex or no hex?
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Yes.
What do I have to do? Because it's just like a bonus action, like automatically.
Yeah, you can just do it.
Oh.
Do it.
I take my hands and I'm like, toodaloo, and then she.
Toodaloo.
She's
Do it behind Nomu's back since I'm looming over the table.
Well, I was like leaning on you anyway, so it's true.
Good.
Okay. So you cast this curse on Captain Moira.
I already fucking know.
All right. So let me go ahead and make another roll. I'll allow it to be the disadvantage. All right. So I rolled a 9. So she would go with the 9. She laughs at Desiree as Desiree begins to grow loopy from being tipsy. And as she's laughing, she begins to realize herself that she is also hitting that point. And
Desiree knows her party. She could tell what Isundra did. I kind of put my brows down and raise them a little bit, like, I see you. That's it. This is how you wingman, okay?
These are saving throws, right?
yes.
Eddie is gonna walk up and just tap Damien on the shoulder
Oh, now Eddie is going to be
and
ashamed
cast resistance.
after he told me not to do it.
You can't just walk up and touch people. I know, I did it to Yaito, but that's different. What are you
You're
doing?
a better drinker than this. You should have some resistance to the effects of alcohol.
Smooth. Butter smooth.
Desiree immediately shuts her mouth. Gets it.
So Desiree, what's the resistance do for her in this particular case?
She gets a D4 added.
Woo!
All right, roll D4.
So that's on top of my 8.
Yes. A 4. So you got 12. All right, you got over the base 10. So as Moira begins to realize Desiree and herself are becoming somewhat tipsy, Ediar sneakily casts resistance on Desiree, and Desiree begins to feel sober yet again. And Moira is tipsy enough that she doesn't understand what's particularly going on with Desiree. She can't read her completely, but she does get a little bit of a she ponders a bit to herself. She thought Desiree was tipsy, and now that Desiree isn't showing that she's tipsy any longer, Moira kind of questions it for a moment, but she just lets it slide.
Better start acting.
And she just raises her eyebrow. What? I thought you were getting tipsy. What is the meaning of this?
You thought right. You just don't know me that well. I mean, no one knows me that well. I hang out with these people all the time, and they still don't know me. Don't feel bad.
Well,
Kind of true.
to make sure that this is who's going to win, 2 more drinks. And she orders 2 more drinks, and she demands that you drink 2 more, and we'll make another Constitution save. All right. And I roll a 6, and you have a 11. You pass the base 10. So Desiree, with the resistance, it's helping. And Desiree begins to get tipsy, but the resistance is helping. At this point, Moira is shit-faced drunk, and she just laughs out loud, and she takes her mug and she just like slams it against Desiree's arm. You're a good drinker.
I know.
This was fun. Let's fucking go out on the fucking sea of the Gale 4 sea
and fuck up some damn Sahagwins.
And tell your men to clean up our vomit.
Damn right. All right, crew. We're working with half the shift. Get on the docks. Get on the boats. Let's go.
You know, they fucking hate us.
And the crewmates look over at Cat and Co. And some of them are grumbly. Some of them are like, yes, Captain. And the half of the crew that's on the docks, they get their shit together and they begin to head towards her ship. And Moira, she just stands up and she's drunk and she slowly reaches down to her large pouch that's connected to her belt and she pulls out this small vial of this clear liquid. We'll have to do this again sometime. You can drink. Damn, you can drink. More so than my fucking crew. I'd love to have another drink with you. This was great. And she just chugs the small vial of clear liquid, and it basically sobers her up instantly.
Jeez.
And she looks at the rest of you. You didn't really think that I would navigate a ship completely shit-faced, did you?
I mean, we were apparently going to take our chances.
You guys are fucking wild, and I love it. All right, let's get to my ship. But before any of you get on my ship, there are some rules you have to follow. It is my ship. I am the captain. My crewmates and I decide what goes and what doesn't go on my ship. Understood?
Yeah,
The
we're
first
following the
rule
rules, though.
of my ship. You do not disrespect my ship. You shall know the name of my ship before boarding. Get it straight. It is called the Going Ferry.
Going.
Get it right. The Going Ferry is the name of my ship. She is an amazing vessel, and you will not disrespect her whatsoever. Do you understand me?
Nomo is stone-faced trying
There
to
will
keep
be
that
no
in.
thieving
Oh,
on my ship, and there will be nothing but the utmost respect for the captain and her crew. What goes out and happens on the ocean or the sea,
I mean,
same difference, stays out there in the sea. You hear me?
Yes,
why do
Captain.
we do?
Because I'll have my men throw you overboard if you violate any of my rules. While we're out there in the open sea, what I do goes, or what I say goes. All right? Got it? That's rule number 2. Rule number 3, if you vomit on my ship and sully it with your disgusting insides,
No,
you will be the ones cleaning it. Got it?
it's a very specific thing.
Yes,
I've
Captain.
had too many people yak on the pristine wooden floors of my ship, and it's a disgrace.
They don't sound pristine anymore.
Oh,
I can hold mine.
they made sure it was cleaned.
Oh, yeah, sure. Do you have any room for this, our friend, Rhogar?
Don't worry about him. Give me a second.
Nomo kind of puts his knee on his chest, opens a vial of a potion of healing, and dumps it down his throat. Rudely, too.
Oh.
Nomu put his leg like up on.
I'm just kneeing his chest, man.
Rogar's chest?
Yep. And putting
Oh.
potion in his mouth to
I thought
heal.
he was like putting his leg up on the chair. Like
No.
I was confused. I was like, why is he doing that?
I'm almost sitting on him.
Go ahead and roll your healing die.
All right. Where's my mouse? Oh, there we go. What was that? 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, all right. So 7 HP to Rhogar.
Yeah.
Moira looks down at the wagon that has the unconscious Rhogar as Nomu is dumping a potion down his throat, and she sees that this poor Dragonborn is chained up. And Moira goes, "Whoa, why is he chained?
It's just Nomu's kink. Don't worry about it.
I'm not transporting prisoners here. Why is he chained?"
He was asleep and I didn't want him rolling off the wagon. I'm gonna unchain him.
Right now?
Are you
Yes.
chaining Rhogar?
He's unchaining him, and he's going to sling him over his shoulder because he's probably still asleep.
All right, so Rhogar gets healed for 7, but he's still sleeping. He's not technically awake.
He just slings him on his shoulder like a fucking blanket.
Elroy goes, hey, guys, are we gonna ask her though to take us to New Tempest?
Yeah, we didn't really tell her where she was.
In due time.
We'll worry about that when we get there.
We'll cross that bridge.
First, we have to defeat the problem. Then we can ask her for something. You know what I mean?
But I need to get my oxen on the ship, and she's gonna question that.
Oh, you have a point.
I mean, once we fix
We
the
also
tunnel
need to
problem,
get
we can
Rhogar's
other-
horse too, that we always forget about.
Well, Desiree can ask for a favor since she won the drinking contest.
Isn't Eddie horse? Wait, where's Rhogar?
Rhogar's war horse that we took for him.
No, I forgot.
It's in the stables. We can't forget it. Rhogar would be mad.
My horse too. But I
Hey,
stole it.
Moira.
I mean, borrowed.
Your horse
Moira
is in New
looks.
Tempest, right? Or is in...
It's here in town.
I stole the other horse. Remember?
That's right.
Moira
Do
looks
you have
at
a bag of holding?
Moira looks at everyone. What is it? Are we boarding it or not?
We weren't really planning on coming back here or trying to get to New Tempest. So, like, after we take care of the problem, is that cool?
You're saying you want me to take you to New Tempest.
We'll pay for passage, of course.
Yeah.
That's several days away from here. Not that far, but still far enough that it eats my time.
Are we going to pay you?
How much are you looking to pay?
Well, how much do you usually charge people? I don't know.
I normally don't transport people. My ship is a fishing vessel, but I mean, if you're going to take care of the problem here in Port Windrock, I guess I could do it if you pay me a little. What are you willing to pay me?
We gotta sweeten the deal.
I'll give you 500 gold.
You and this. Okay.
Gotta sweeten the deal. She can still say no.
Cat, look at me. You are
No.
turning into Ediar with this generosity. You need to calm down. Because we need to survive, okay?
You
If
say
you don't-
that, but I actually have a lot of money left.
I bet you do. Matter of fact, pay Asundra for the potions.
Oh, I forgot to get
What
you.
potions? For you.
Here, I bought you potions. Here's 3.
I didn't ask for those.
You need them.
Well, then fuck yeah, I keep them. And when you need them, don't ask me.
How much they cost?
150.
That's highway robbery. I'll give you 125.
Highway robber.
It's the price of potions. They told me it's the standard price. What they are.
Oh, fine.
You're a
I'll
good
give you
guy.
150.
What is your alignment?
That has nothing to do with haggling.
It has plenty to do with your friend buying it for you so you didn't have to go out.
I didn't ask you to do that.
Oh my fucking...
Well, I'm gonna give you
guy.
500 gold for
A lot of
passage.
money. But I'll pay for it. 150.
Thank
Here.
you. They are.
Moira looks at Nomu. 500 gold, and you're taking out the trouble we've had here, keeping me from fishing.
I'll even throw in a moonstone.
Very well, you have yourself a deal. I'll take you to New Tempest, but that's it. If you defeat the Sahagwans.
So don't die.
Are they edible?
Oh.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to taste one. That's disgusting.
Oh, we'll find out.
You have issues, my friend. All right, hurry up and board the going ferry. We have to get out there and kill these damned Sahagwans. All right, all aboard. Nero is like, yeah, good thinking. I'll go get Rhogar's warhorse Boomerang. If you guys go ahead and load my oxen onto the ship, I'll be right back. Don't leave without me.
All right, we'll load the
right.
oxen.
Where's the Aito?
Yaito's there. I was just about to say. Yaito just lets out a sigh. Oh, this all could have been avoided if we... It's okay.
Wait, if we what? If we what?
If you had just... I do not know.
See?
I don't know what to say.
Yes?
Because you don't know how to avoid it.
Well, I do not know how to avoid things when I am with Cat and Co.
You're
I will-
welcome.
He
What
boards
he's saying is we probably could have talked to the Adventurers Guild and they could have found transport for us.
At this point,
It would have been doable, I think. But, you know, we had fun. We got to watch Desiree drink.
I
Against
know, it's always fun for
Captain
me.
Moira. It is
Like-
the same
I
outcome.
feel like it is a win. No one had to get knocked out, and that's a good thing for us. Usually, that's normal.
Yeah, we're growing, okay?
Yeah, we use
Well,
our
yeah, it's
words. No
you
more
have to learn to
anti-dreams.
go with the flow
Not
with this
on
group
the- okay.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just let them do their things and chaos ensues.
And they are
Wait,
white,
is
like-
Moira within earshot? Or did she walk away?
Moira's walked away.
Oh, good.
She's done with it.
Desiree kind of walks up all gumbly and it taps Sundra and Ediar. Good looking on that shit. I see what you guys did, even though I don't need your help.
It seemed to have
Turned-
helped.
It did. I'm not even gonna lie. I love when we lie to get what we want. It just makes me feel so good about myself. I don't know why. I need help.
Yaito looked
Why?
at
That was just using our abilities for our advantage, like any normal person.
See, I love how you try to act like you're not a piece of shit, but you still do shitty things. You're like
I don't know what you're talking
Yang. See?
Going to the dark side because of the wolf inside him.
Speaking of that, I need to get that problem solved.
Oh my goodness.
He's also turning into a robot.
That I can
Well, what's
Yeah,
It's
it's,
always when that happens.
He's just like,
Yaito just sighs and he just grabs his bag. Very well. Let us hope that our friend Rhogar wakes up and is not against us when he does. But if everything goes right, Ediar disenchanted this controlling magic that they had on him. Hopefully Rhogar is Rhogar like we remember him.
yeah, maybe we should tie him up once we get him on like a bed on the boat.
We should also grab those novices.
What?
The ones that was going to travel with Yaito to take care of the Sahagwans.
Well, we're going all the way to New Tempest, so should we do that?
Ain't our problem.
Yaito looks over. Well, before you leave, I can definitely contact them to let them know because they definitely wanted to be a part of this adventure. I would feel a little bad if we took the quest without letting them know at least.
Yes.
Very well. I will go inform them. I know exactly where to find them. They told me where I could find them. I will meet you back here in a couple of minutes. So Yaito leaves really quick to go inform the other two, and Elroy is out grabbing Boomerang, the warhorse of Rhogar, and everyone kind of just, damn, Mikey. Everyone
Jesus.
just,
Was that really his?
yeah.
Echo all that snoring.
So everyone's boarded the ship. About 30 minutes go by. Moira's crew is all ready, and they've gotten the okay by the town officials to leave port now that they understand that this ship is going out to take care of the Sahagwans. And Elroy returns with Boomerang, the warhorse, and Yaito comes back as well. And when he comes back, he mentions that Uvini and Percival, they are actually okay with you guys taking on this quest. They would prefer to do something else that's on land, so they have actually taken another quest on land to do something. So no ill will there. And Yaito boards the ship, and once everyone's boarded the going ferry, Moira sets her sails, and the party begins to sail off into the Gale 4 Sea, which is north of Port Windrock. And as you guys are sailing, you now have the opportunity to gain at least a short rest. So,
It's good for me.
yep. So at this point, you guys will be traveling for a couple of hours, and Moira informs the group that the Sahagwan pirates usually attack shipping vessels that are within a couple hours away from the docks. They decide to do so far into sea so that their
they
attacks
really
are not
pirates,
uninterrupted, I should say. They're not technically pirates per se, but many of the townspeople here call them pirates. They basically attack ships and steal whatever they want, and
They're dirtbags.
they kill most of the crew, if not all, and they try to destroy the ship. But if there's anything of value on the ship, they will take it.
Yeah.
The only dirtbag I'll accept is me.
It's the only,
Jeez.
only room in this ocean for one dirtbag.
So,
That's me.
Let me-
As Desiree says that he doesn't want to ruin the new wig, so he just snatches it off.
Okay.
I
Wait,
don't
what?
need this
Oh,
getting wet.
that's what
Yeah, this ain't human.
All right. So a couple hours go by. Y'all get a short rest, about 4 hours worth, uninterrupted. Moira and the ship itself, the going ferry, is a medium-sized ship. It's a fishing vessel, so there's several tools, a lot of nets and even some spears and ballistas on the boat for fishing purposes.
What do you call the front of the ship? Like the
bow? The bow?
what's like the statue thing on the front of it? You know what I mean? Like a mermaid.
Oh, I'm not sure what that's called actually.
Is it like a big goat thing?
Goat?
Isn't that what the Going Merry has?
Oh, you're making a.
You made it a reference. Don't act like it's...
No. I meant you were talking about the Going Mary's thing in the front.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's called.
But I'm asking this ship. What is it?
Oh, what is their like front little piece for?
Yeah, the professional word is thingy. What is their thingy?
They have a dragon.
Ooh, spooky.
Yes, dragon's face on the front end of the ship.
It's a bad omen because there's a fucking dragon alive.
So you guys get half rest or a half day's rest, 4 hours rest. So half of your spells are back, half of your HP is back. So go ahead and take care of that. And you guys do you end up chaining Rhogar down below the decks?
It's Nomu's business.
Again, the ship isn't meant for transporting people. So it's not a fancy ship per se. It's a shipping vessel. So you have the bare necessities of what you need. But it's a medium-sized ship, so you all fit fairly comfortably. And Nomu, do you have Rhogar tied up?
I'll be his understudy.
Oh shit! I was speaking the entire time. I was muted.
I was very prepared to do my best.
No, I actually have him downstairs, down in the bottom of the ship, just sleeping. No, he's not chained.
Can we please let Desiree continue with her Nomu voice?
I do have advantage on characters.
I just want to hear it.
I can mimic the speech of people and animals as long as I've heard them for at least 1 minute. Think Rhogar is safe to leave untied for now. Let me practice it and I'll try it next time. It's really bad right now.
You were on point with the like, eh.
I was like, damn, he bailed on the session.
I know. He said, I'm out.
Dude. All right. So is everyone taking care of their half rest, half spells, half HP?
Yeah, Junko's also done with hers.
Mm-hmm.
That puts me at full HP.
Do I get half spells or is it just...
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everyone gets half spells and half HP back with a half
Eddie,
rest. Except Isundra, because she's a
I get full.
half elf.
Y'all
A warlock.
fucked up.
All right. So with that, 4 hours go by, you're able to rest peacefully. And after everyone's able to rest, we will go ahead and end this episode of Taverns and Caverns there. Thank you for listening, everyone. And we will continue next time on Taverns and Caverns.
Thanks again, everyone, for listening to Taverns and Caverns. We all appreciate the continued support and the love that we have received for the podcast. You can follow us again at Taverns Caverns on Twitter. This is Ryan, the DM, at Haphazard DM.
And you can also follow some of our other players.
Hi, everybody. I'm Felicia. I play Sundra, and you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Dagger Tribal.
And I'm Bri. I play Damien and Desiree. You can follow me at Blaze_NBK on Twitter. That's my new name. And Instagram is just BlazeNBK, no space.
I'm Julian, also playing Eddie R. You can follow me at JWPlay0 on Twitter or JWPlay0 on YouTube.
I'm Robert Jones, and I don't have social media.
All right, awesome.
Blood and bone. That's all I thought about.
And if any of you awesome listeners have a moment, please remember to follow, like, and or comment about Taverns and Caverns to let us know how we're doing. Thank you for listening. Until next time.